Welcome to another showcase. This is AYINDI'S back again. Just another Marvel Legends showcase doing right here. So let's get started. First, I'm gonna say I'm kind of, you know, Marvel Legends are what they are. So I'm not gonna complain no more. And like I said, this is why I do a showcase, because it's just no point in trying to go hunt these things down, because you don't know whenever they're gonna show up. I hate this filtering distribution way distribution, not just for Hasbro but for everything. I just hate the way it's going. So I'm a kind of I'm kind of like I said, you know over the whole thing. I'm just still collecting my Spider-Man villains, and I just cherry pick. So only wave I do want to get is this Marvel Knights wave. I'm just gonna order it online. I'm not even gonna waste my time trying to look for it. So I'll probably just do one on that, but just let you guys know. So let's just let you guys know. So let's just get started with this group. So I'm gonna start with Jean here, the Phoenix. Bringing my other one out in a minute, but seems like they made her where she could stand a little better. Still has gummy plastic. Wish they stopped using this gummy plastic for these legs. It's still hard to stand her. Looks like they put a little bit more meat on her. From what I could tell, it looks like they put a little bit more, especially in the legs. They put a little bit more thickness to her. So like I said, this was always my favorite costume, just the green one. So I'm happy to get this. Now, like I said in my review of this one, I was disappointed with how the head set on this thing, really, with that. And a lot of people, I didn't mind the face sculpt. A lot of people don't like this face sculpt, but I can see. Let me do it real quick, like the other one that this one comes with, which is a much better face sculpt for her. So it is. So I do like it a lot. So I wish I could get another one for this one, so I could have two, but it's always interchangeable. But yeah, this is from now on. This is gonna be on her head like this. So yeah, this is a much better look on this body. So I'm happy I have a Jean Grey that finally looks pretty good with this head sculpt. So let's see if I can get her to stand. And the other head sculpt, the one that she comes with on her, that's the other one. They're both kind of just the one with the translucent plastic look. And the Phoenix Firebird effect. So it's pretty cool, I guess. Like most people, I mainly got this for the Jean Grey for the Phoenix, but I was surprised at this Cyclops because they actually put paint on them. So they actually put paint on them. Got that. They actually put paint on them. Stuff in the way here. I don't know if it shows up on my camera. Lights are too bright here. Let me try to do that here. So it shows up. It's not showing up on my camera that much, but you can see they actually put some paint on this guy. So I'm real surprised about that. So it's just a shame what Marvel did to him in the comics. They really screwed over Cyclops in the comics. So I have this Cyclops and Jean. They look together. They go pretty good together. So I think this though is a better body, but only thing I do, one of my leg, the thigh swivel was just a little bit loose for me, but I think this is a better body. Well, what they did, I think they just added, like I said, in the legs, I think they added some thickness to her, so that's pretty good. And made an effort that she can make her stand a little bit better, but she still got that gummy plastic, so. Get on to the Spider-Man characters, so. No, everybody's going crazy over this Moon Knight. I have to say this, for the record, everybody keeps saying Black Panther is the Batman of the Marvel Universe when that's not correct. This guy is the real Batman of Marvel's Batman, or Batman of the Marvel Universe is Moon Knight. He's more a Batman type character than Black Panther is. Namely because he has throwing, if you want to call them batarangs or boomerangs, but they're mainly darts. They're more sharp, but you can take them out, they come out the hands, but I got them in the hands, so I didn't lose them, but you can do it like that, like he's holding 3 of them, or just take them out, but they're real small, so I put them in the hands, so just to let you see how they're just really small, so just be careful. Comes with a bigger one, bigger moon shaped. Excuse me. A staff. We've seen this staff. I don't know why they went back to this gummy stuff. Same one with Daredevil. See, and another fist. It comes with 2 hands. So I already showed you one hand, and you got the holes in them where you can put the smaller. See if that focuses. If you can see the holes in them. Yeah, for those small darts. So, I admit this is a good figure. Everybody's going crazy. Well, not often. It is a cool figure. I do like this look. His cape is pretty nice too. Now, World Breaker Coup, you already said it too. I was gonna say it. I can easily see either customizers changing this to a Taskmaster, or if they give us a new one. This is I wish they would have done it with the Taskmaster they gave us earlier. So if we get a classic Taskmaster, I'm expecting to see this hood and cape. If they do it, I really expect them to be doing that. So they will probably be using this cape and hood. Probably this whole thing for a classic Taskmaster. So yeah, I can see that. Or even if you get another one, use the cape for the Taskmaster you have, do it customized that way. So yeah, this guy's pretty nice. Let's get to I've always kind of liked the guy. I know he's a C or D list at best. I say C at best, but it's a classic Beetle. So I've always kind of liked him. I know he's a Spider-Man villain, but I think he was part of the Armor Wars, the first Armor Wars that involved Iron Man. So I always thought of him as just like I said, a C list, maybe D plus villain. so he can work against Iron Man or Spider Man or just anybody. So, but I've always kind of liked, I don't know what it is, even though I hate bugs, but I actually like the guy. So, uh, comes with his wings that you can put on him. Of course, we've seen these wings before, so that's nice. Although some, I think comics I've had one of them, they weren't kind of like this. They were kind of more. They weren't translucent like this. They were kind of solid. So, Hasbro, they gotta reuse stuff. So, but that's this guy. I do like how this guy looks. So, and those are articulated. So that's where you plug in the wings back there. So, it's another Spider-Man villain. And the guy I was kind of really impressed though too. And I think he should be, instead of Black Cat, he should be running the Kingpin's operations. Tombstone here, Lonnie Lincoln. No, some people didn't want. I've heard some people wanted him in a suit. They could still probably do that. And I've seen a lot of customizers already putting them on other suited bodies, but I like this guy. He's just like I always think of him as he's how can I say it? No, in recent years he's become like a kind of a crime lord, but I'm trying not he's a street level crime lord, not really I don't know how to put it, but I've always liked how he is, how he operates. He's not a thug per se. He's not even a hired gun. He'll work for hire, but he's not really a hired gun. So it's cool that we got this guy finally. I really like how this guy came out. Although I wish he could have been a little bit more. It's not showing up in person. It's a little bit darker on the camera. It's a little lighter, but I wish he could have been a little bit lighter. Because he's supposed to be albino. In the comics, it's more white and kind of grayish. But all in all, I do like how he turned out, though. So yeah, this 70s look. But, I mean, he's like I'm trying to a word I could put for it. All I was gonna say is like I don't want to say gangster. Well, I guess you could say that, gangster, or he's not. I guess I could say that. Yeah, he's kind of like a well polished gangster. That's all I can say for him. So, just trying to find a word. So yeah, this has been my little showcase. So. I'm working on trying to how I want to do my reviews. I'm trying to switch things up. So trying to see if I can get this song, but if not, I'm gonna try some other things though. But I'm gonna try to switch up how I'm presenting my videos, and like I said, I'm kind of Marvel Legends are what they are. Not gonna be going all hoo-ha no more. Trying to find these stuff, so I still haven't found the Black Panther. Gave up looking for Darth Revan. Gonna see if I can find Qui-Gon, but probably gonna, I don't know. So I'm gonna try to switch my focus elsewhere because it's getting ridiculous with these companies. Supposed to be toy companies acting more like business companies instead of toy companies. So don't want to get all negative. So got some more reviews coming up. Gotta finish that Kabuto model kit. I'm almost done with it. I just got had to send back the Android 18 one because one of the joints wasn't staying together, and I just got the new one they sent me. Now I gotta finish that and some other reviews. I gotta get caught up again. Like I said, I was on vacation for 2 weeks, so get caught up on some more reviews here soon. And thanks for watching. Thanks for new subscribers. Uh, yes, thanks to all the new subscribers. Thanks for watching. And with that, don't support scalpers and peace outside.